ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take no fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. Oh, baby, wrote me a letter. Now he wrote me a letter, said he couldn't live without me no more. No, no, listen, mister, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more. Anyway, give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take no fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. Baby, wrote me a letter. The letter came to Hello, I'm Lulu, and this is Where It's At. Vancouver, I mean. Do you know that all during the filming of To Serve With Love, the director, James Clavell, who's actually from Vancouver, told me I must come and see it. Well, here I am. And actually, he was right. It's such a gorgeous city. The scenery is so beautiful. There's something else actually here that was a pleasant surprise to me, and that is the pop music scene. So tonight, I'd like you to get to know some of the people I've met who know exactly where it's at, like Jason Hoover and the Epics with Lynn Brooks, Tom Northcott, the Northwest Company, the Collectors, the Poppy Family, My Indole Ring, Papa Bear's Medicine Show, and the Wiggy Symphony. Each group does a different kind of pop music, so for the next hour, this really is where it's at. Collectors are part of the scene too, but you couldn't exactly call them their music rock and roll. Their album calls it New Vibrations from Canada.
Lydia Purple lived in a steeple, tall by nature, colored by people. Lydia Purple was taken for granted by people that knew her, whose views were all slanted. Writing sonnets daily, drinking apple tea, Lydia pretending she's free. Living there lonely, a view from her window, she keeps to herself and peeks through the keyhole. At the end of her first year, the walls were all painted. She wrote to her lover, who never existed. Writing sonnets daily, drinking apple tea, Lydia pretending she is free. Sing softly she tells, sing softly she tells her tongue. I know she By the close of her third year, she talked to her mirror. Her questions were clever, her answers much clearer. Lydia Purple, lived in a steeple, tall by nature, nature by people. Lydia Purple, lived in a steeple.
That was Lydia Purple, the Collector's latest release. Lovely sort of voice sounds like chanting. The Poppy Family, who have developed an Eastern influence, they call it raga rock, have a new record coming out too, Beyond the Clouds and Free from the City. Developed an Eastern influence, they call it raga rock, have a new record coming out too, Beyond the Clouds and Free from the City. The phrase, where it's at, came into use the same time as, I think, psychedelic or acid rock. In a minute, we'll take a musical trip with a psych rock band, my Indole Ring.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. What have you done to your heads? 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 Glorious, true service, benedict, candidate, praise, Christian, dominant, nostrum.
give you some idea of how diverse the pop scene is here, my Indole Ring often appear on the same bill with the good time music of our next group, Papa Bear's Medicine Show.
2, 3, 4.
Of all the girls that have said hello, there's only one I've got to know, and her name is Georgie, kinda like a story, the only one for me. And if I could, I'd tell her that I love her a lot more than I do her name. It's insane, Georgie, kinda like a story, the only one for me. Just to look into her eyes makes me sort of realize that I could never make them cry. And if I did, I know I'd die in years to come. In years to come, there'll be only one. There'll be only one. Yes, I think my life's complete. Life's complete. And her name is Georgie, kinda like a story, the only one for me. Yeah. Just to look into her eyes makes me sort of realize that I could never make them cry. And if I did, I know I'd die in years to come. In years to come, there'll be only one. There'll be only one. Yeah. Yes, I think my life's complete. Life's complete. And her name is Georgie, kinda like a
Now we both know where it's at in Vancouver. And I have to leave tomorrow morning at 9:30. But I do hope to come back soon and find out where it's at in the rest of Canada. But there is one thing I'd like to know. Where my band is at. And my balloons. Oh well. Bye-bye.